Do you still have the Heisman?
You shipped it to me, but I don't have the key to open the box. It's in this big, beautiful crate, this big, beautiful, bank vault looking box, and I don't have the key. The key is somewhere in the mail, I'm hoping.
Oh,
So I have a nice big box.
oh no. The Heisman is in the box. I will tell you that. It is there.
I hope so. It's heavy.
Yeah.
It's certainly heavy, but I need the key.
Oh no. Do we know who sent that damn thing out to? It's one of the guys in the back. Yeah, Paulie.
You said make sure.
You, Dan?
No,
Dan, you said you were going to take great care of it.
I did. I closed that suitcase because I wanted to make sure, his hand wasn't sticking up and then we bent his finger or anything like that. I closed the case and then we locked it. Isn't there a key that works in all of those Heisman cases?
I think there's a Heisman key.
Okay.
I got a different key. I didn't get the Heisman key. I got a key, but I don't have that key. So maybe Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murray, maybe one of those guys will send me a key. I'm hoping.
Oh, man, I'm embarrassed. You were nice enough to let us borrow the Heisman, and I wanted to make sure it got back to you for this big moment.
We'll figure it out.
No, I'm sorry about that. Do you want to fire somebody?
Can I fire somebody? I'd love to fire somebody. I went to the tables last night. Blackjack was not hot. I'm a little bit pissed off still. Is there anybody there I can fire?
Yes. See,
I'll bring them back tomorrow.
I'm getting messages in my ear about people are already firing off blame and saying, "Oh, it's Mario," but actually, technically, Dylan did it. But then it was Mario who said to Eric to do the thing.
Oh my God. What?
A lot of backstabbing.
It also could have been a problem with the actual mail, whether it's FedEx, UPS, whatever you call it, because I got a photo was sent to me from the College Football Hall of Fame showing the case, and then there was an envelope that had a little tear in it that was attached to the case that the key was supposed to be in, and somehow there was a little tear where the key was either taken or it fell out of the envelope.
Damn. This is a developing story, Carson, that I've got to get some of my best people on this.
Yeah, put them on it. They typically those keys, those little teeny tiny keys, don't come up at the FedEx facility or the UPS facility. But if I can fire somebody, that would make me feel so much better.
I got a guy, McLovin, who's a lame duck, who's going to leave right before.
I can't fire McLovin. I'm not firing McLovin. I love McLovin.
Oh my God. Yeah, Paulie.
Can you display a Heisman case on your mantle? Just when people come over, trust me, my Heisman's in there. There's a lot of, just put it up there. You got a strong mantle, don't you, Carson, in that Idaho house?
I've got a big, heavy hearth that you can put that case on, and it's a gorgeous case. There's no doubt about it. So I think you're right.
I think you just say, trust me, that my Heisman is in there.
It's in it.
All right. I'm going to work on that and see if we can find the key to your Heisman. That's embarrassing. You would have thought that we would have lost the Heisman and you would have gotten the key, but it's the other way around.
Typically, that's how it works. But you know what? Like I said,
I'm sorry.
I'm hopeful. I think it'll show up at some point. If it doesn't show up, I've got a big, gorgeous case.
Oh, there is a mad dash to ship the blame for Carson Palmer's Heisman Trophy. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Let me see what.
And now, we go to the newsroom for an I-Team investigation.
The motto of our news team is...
We don't break news. We sprain it.
Let's go to the newsroom. Paulie?
Dan, here's what we know. Todd Fritz is providing a lot of information about this. I'm trying to see if he's helping or hurting his case. So we sent this huge case with Carson Palmer's Heisman inside. It locks up.
Yeah.
We decided to lightly tape a white envelope with the key on the outside of the case, meaning that anyone who was handling the case could have said, "What's in this envelope?" Grab the key and open it to find that they got themselves a free Heisman. We're not accusing anybody, but now Carson says that the box feels like it's full of something and heavy. So there should be a Heisman inside.
Okay, I'm looking at a photo here. This is where the key was put in and then taped to the Heisman. It's open. The envelope is open here. Todd reached out to Carson Palmer and said, I've been informed that the key was placed securely in an envelope taped to the side of the box before it was shipped out. Gave FedEx a call here. Oh, man. Yes.
Is the FBI going to get involved in this? Is this
Not-
some kind of like mail fraud and tampering?
Well,
That's a federal crime.
What if somebody took the Heisman and then put like a 40-pound bag of sand in there?
So they saw the key, and they're like, oh, what's in this envelope? Ripped it open. Oh, a key. I wonder if it goes to the lock that is attached to this box. Opened it up, saw the Heisman, took the Heisman, put a bag of sand or like a cinder block in there or something, shipped it off, threw away the key.
This is horrible. Yeah, Paul.
A source with the College Football Hall of Fame says that the security check said that the envelope with the key was already ripped open before it arrived at the College Football Hall of Fame. So they are shifting any blame from any of their employees. Smart.
All right. All I know is I saw it close with the Heisman in it. I didn't know anything about the key. Yes.
So are you saying you're the last person who saw the Heisman Trophy?
Yes.
Saying, Dave, you're implicating yourself all over the
you know
place.
what?
If you're on the stand right now, this is trouble. If this is your deposition,
Yes.
you're in a lot of trouble.
I have nothing to hide. I have nothing to hide. Yes, Paul.
At your holiday party, you're going to have like your great room cordoned off so nobody goes by your fireplace. Nothing to see in there. There's nothing on the mantle. There's nothing new. We won't notice it.
Come on, Dan, just give him his trophy back. He was nice enough to let you display it for a while in the man cave.
Todd Fritz seems to have a lot of information here.
You're involved in this too.
I know. Once in a while, I delegate responsibility to the back, and none of us ever do that. I thought they would be able to figure out a way to send it without it getting lost.
Wow. Okay.
It appears the key was removed from the envelope. It was attached where a packing slip would have come.
Okay. Okay.
If we just taped a key with an envelope to the box, it's probably not the most secure way to do it. I'm just saying, if that was the decision that was made on how to send the key back.
Give me a name. Who's responsible for that?
I don't know. I wouldn't do that. I think the classy thing would be for whoever the person was to come forward, as opposed to waiting for someone to rat them out.
Is it you?
It was not me that sent it out.
Do you know who it is?
I could narrow it down to two people, which I will not name.
Tell me the names.
Why would you put me on the spot like that? I work with these people every day. That would make me a
Because
horrible
you're putting
person.
blame on somebody in the back.
I have to protect my sources.
No.
I'm not going to name.
Give me the. Is Mario one?
I'm going to wait for the person.
Is Mario one?
It's possible it may not be.
Is
It's a
Dylan
very
the
bad
other one?
position to put me on a very small staff of people.
Is it Dylan?
I think that whoever physically sent it out would come forward and do the right thing and explain how they packed it, how they sent it out. And for all we know, someone from FedEx ripped it open and got curious, and that's how it happened. And it has nothing to do with us.
Yes, Seton.
So far, my favorite part of this story is that you're the one who put it in the box, Dan.
Yes.
Todd is the one who's been asked to send it back. There may have been a third person who taped the key to the side, and then a fourth person who actually sent it to.
Yes.
How many people does it take to send out one package from the Dan Patrick Show? So far, the answer may be 4.
Yes. And we still didn't get it right.
And we still didn't get it right, correct.